Today's day in the life might be kind of a weird one, but first, I just got notification that a really exciting package just got here, so I'm gonna take you out to my mailbox and we're gonna see if it's there, because I have been fooled before. But let's keep our fingers crossed. Oh, sweet. I wasn't expecting there to be 2 packages, but maybe they packaged them separately. So this is what I've been waiting on. Let's take it inside and I will show you. You guys know that I love graphic tees, so I actually just placed an order with a company called Thread Tank, and they have so many graphic t-shirts. They range from stuff about motherhood, about topical issues, Christianity, funny inspirational quotes, things like that. They just have everything, and in fact, I was really scared to place my order because I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money right up front, but I had some serious like FOMO. It's just like, I don't know how I'm going to get by with only ordering 3 of these because there were so many to choose from. But I'm going to take these out and show you what I got. This is actually really fast shipping, which I know sometimes when you order through a website that's not Amazon, you kind of wonder if you're gonna get it quickly, and this came really fast. Oh, this is really cool. So they put this little note in here, and it basically says, "We're excited to have you as a part of our Thread Tank family. We love to align our brand with those who aspire to inspire. Everyone has a voice, and we're so glad that you are letting us be a part of your journey." That's cool. That's actually the reason why I like graphic tees, is it's a way to express yourself without words, and I think I picked some shirts here that really express who I am. So this first one, I got one from like the, oh, it's so soft. Wow. Okay, so this one I got from like the motherhood category, and I'll put it on in a minute. It says, Alexa, feed my tiny humans. Isn't that awesome? So I got that one in like the heather burgundy color. Then I got a second one. This one is more like from the kindness and inspiration category. This one I got in like a dark charcoal gray. And it says, "Kindness is so gangster." And then this last one is actually like an off-the-shoulder sweatshirt, and I'm kind of worried about this one because those don't always look great on me. But this one says, "First I do drink the coffee and then I do the things," which is appropriate. So I'm actually gonna go try these on because I've been waiting. It took me so long to place my order because I couldn't decide. So now I feel like I've been waiting forever on these. So I'm gonna go put these on and we're gonna see what they look like. So I'm in my bathroom. I'm trying to find a place where I could actually film this pretty well. But I love this off-the-shoulder sweatshirt. There we go. Ahaha. So I was kind of worried about how it would fit across the shoulder. I have it pulled down as far as it'll go, but if you don't love that, you can also wear it more symmetrical and it just looks like a wide mouth neck. But I kind of like how it hangs off like that, getting kind of like a Kelly Kapowski vibe off of it. It's obviously still got like some wrinkles in it. I'm gonna have to throw it in the dryer, but man, that is cute. All these are a size small, and I am like 5'5" at about 135 pounds. This looks really cute. Okay, here is the Kindness is so gangster. Oh, I love this. It fits so well. I was worried because these looked like they were kind of boyish tees, and sometimes those can fit weird on a woman. They like kind of tint out, but this actually looks really, really cute. I'm super happy with that one. Okay, and here's the last one, Alexa, feed the tiny humans. That is so cute, and I really wasn't sure about this color, but I like it on me. Those are cute. Oh, I'm excited. So get ready, those of you who follow me on Instagram, because you're about to see me in those shirts a lot.
The next day.
Well, we just got here to the Renaissance Festival in Georgia. And let's just pause for a moment to remind everyone that this is a wig. We are parked a crazy long way away from where the actual festival is, but we're getting all situated, just getting everybody in their strollers and getting the diaper bag all prepared. There's Romy and Charlie And Abby is over here. Where's Abby? Say hi! Hello! Roman, come say hi.
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 Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. So we're gonna go check out this Renaissance Festival, see what it's all about. I've already seen people in some awesome, awesome costumes, so I'm super excited to see what that's all about. And we're gonna bring you along with me on this vlog today. Roman, look, who's this?
Good day!
Hi.
My lady, you have... The fairies have touched that with the hair. It's just magnificent.
Oh, thank you.
I'll put on a good face for the portrait.
That's a good face.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
Thank you.
Most welcome. Hello.
Look at her cool hat, Roman.
I do. I've got lots of things in it. I grew it myself.
Oh, whoa.
It is a homegrown hat.
What do you think, baby? Okay.
All right. Very good, thank you.
All right, say thank you, Roman.
Daddy, Daddy.
Very welcome.
Bye-bye. Roman, what do you see, baby? Oh, I smell incense. We're about to check out a puppet show. Huh, you want to see it behind me?
No, what's wrong? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Not a great shot. Let's get closer.
The answer is cease and desist. That's a weird one. Cease and desist. Whoa, I got a letter from Johnny Carson's lawyer. All right, the old people are still awake. That's fun.
We just stopped to get our first bite to eat. The children are not being their best versions of themselves, but I'm hoping that's gonna get a little bit better. They have this cute little spot over here with like turkey legs and regular food too, but a lot of festival kind of food. We all got a beer to enjoy, which has been kind of nice. Found out from someone where the jousting is going to be happening, and so we're gonna go check that out in a little bit. And I heard that they have chariots here, and evidently the guy told me this was one of the only places in the country where they have horses with chariots. We saw all kinds of people in amazing costumes. Charlie took a stab at dunking a mermaid into a tank and failed miserably. This really nice lady decided to give him one additional shot, and he still blew it. And there was just booth after booth of this amazing Renaissance attire for sale. We found the jousters.
It's true what I've heard, that you and Lord Balthazar are brothers, separated at birth united, and are agreed to lament at the field of battle.
Hey! Unfortunately it is! I almost killed him once. You better run.
Ladies, lift your voices high for your particular.
What do you think, Roman?
I'll find you.
What do you think, Roman?
Wherever you want.
Is it so cool?
Downwind of it.
I may be wrong, but I think we finally found the fun crowd. I think some drinking was involved.
Early the next morning.
It is now Sunday. I never concluded yesterday's video because, for one, my camera battery ran out and I was having to film on my phone, which I know doesn't give great quality anyway. And two, my children absolutely lost their minds at the festival yesterday. So guys, let me know in the comments, at what age does it start being fun going out with your children? because I feel like I keep trying to create these magical, fun experiences for my kids, and I get my hopes up that it's going to be so exciting and fun, and then it just never fails that that's the day that they melt down, and I start questioning, like, okay, was this not an age-appropriate activity? There were other children there who seemed to be having a great time. I don't know why my children just seem to do so poorly in those circumstances. I just feel having my children back to back was great, and I'm glad that I did it. But one thing about that is that I've now spent 4 years total being pregnant or being a new mom, 3 years having at least one child, and 1 year having 2 children, both at a very young age where there's not a lot of activities we can do that I enjoy doing with them. I'm just so ready to have those experiences with them, like going to a theme park or a museum or something and having them actually be interested and engaged in it. And I mean, I realize we're never going to have a perfect experience because kids are kids, but like, I just want them to be at an age where it doesn't feel like torture for all of us, you know? So I don't know, if you guys have some advice on that, like of when it actually starts being enjoyable, I would appreciate it because I'm ready for that. But anyway, we have another big day planned today. I'm on my way to the grocery store to pick up some stuff because tonight we're having my parents over, and as long as the weather permits, we're going to have like an outdoor picnic kind of thing. We've set up a picnic table for the adults and for the kids, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I have my little list here all prepared. I'm going to go pick up some stuff, and then later today we're going to hopefully take the kids to the park and go do some walking and get some outdoor exercise ourselves, and then have my parents over for dinner tonight. I'm going to bring you along on all of that. So I'm probably not going to take you in the grocery store because it's a bit much trying to grocery shop and film, but I will be back a little bit later. I'm home from the grocery store after picking up a whole bunch of stuff that I need for preparing meals this week. And I know that earlier this week a vlog went up on my channel all about my nutrition, and I talked about this book, Whole30 Fast and Easy, and this is what I've been using lately to prepare meals, and I kind of want to show you just what a variety of stuff you actually use in your meals when you're using a cookbook like that. Because to me it's kind of surprising all the different ingredients that you use that you normally wouldn't pick out if you were just walking around in the produce section. So let me show you. So I don't usually do grocery hauls because I don't really have time to film stuff like that, but I wanted to quickly show some of the stuff that I'm going to be using in my meals this week. For example, I have to learn how to get the seeds out of a pomegranate because I'm using that in a recipe this week. I have limes and oranges and white wine vinegar that I'm going to be using to make my own salad dressing for a salad that we're having. I've got stuff here that I would just not usually grab for, like leeks and green onions and Swiss chard. And what I think is so important about this is that all of these different foods that we don't usually grab for have really unique nutrients in them that are good for our gut and good for our overall health. So that's one of the main reasons why I like using a cookbook, just because it really opens me up to new experiences and new foods that I don't usually cook with. So again, this is the book that I'm using. I got this actually at Publix, but it is on Amazon, so I'm gonna link it down below if anybody wants to try it. They're not kidding about fast and easy. All of the recipes in here take less than 30 minutes to prepare and usually have a pretty small number of ingredients too, which is why I don't have a whole bunch of stuff here. All of these different things are kind of each gonna go into different recipes throughout the week, which is pretty cool. I spent the afternoon preparing some stuff for dinner later that night, so I started with making some deviled eggs, which is like a family favorite of ours, so I always make sure I make that when my parents come over. When the eggs were done, I got right into making some guacamole as well. The babies are both nap striking today, so we decided to bring them to the park and let them get a little bit of energy out. Me and Abby are swinging together. Say hey! Hopefully they'll chill out a little bit before my parents come over tonight. We can actually have an enjoyable dinner instead of Tantrum City. We'll see. We're you think, Abigail?
This is
What do you think, Abigail? Yeah. Look at you, Abigail. You having fun? Whee! Do you need some help? Good job. Good girl, Abby. Good girl. Roman Gabriel. What are you doing, baby? It is so unbelievably hot today, which is crazy because it was like down in the 40s just maybe 2 or 3 days ago. We are all sweating out here. The children's faces are beet red, but they have been getting a whole lot of running around done. So I'm hopeful that the evening is gonna go a little bit smoother than the first part of the day. Oh, there they go with Daddy. So the kids are finishing up playing. We're gonna let them play probably another 10 or 15 minutes and then we are going to head home because it's just about an hour before my parents will be getting to our house. We're gonna have dinner. So I'm gonna bring you along for that and then we'll end the vlog there because tomorrow's Monday and a brand new work week starts. My parents just got here. I'm retrieving my phone from the car because I left it in there. Hey, Pop Pop.
Pop, pop. Hey, Pop, pop.
Hey, Mimi.
How you?
Hey. Roman, let's put your pants pulled up. We made BLTs and deviled eggs, guacamole, watermelon. Got the little kids table and the adult table all set up, and we might start a fire in a little bit, sit around in these chairs. Where you going, Romy? So I figured since we've got my parents here, I'm gonna put them on the spot a little bit and ask them both a question that you guys might want to know the answer to. So let's see here. I'm gonna start with Mom. Mom, do you have a memory of an embarrassing story about me from childhood?
One time, you were just a little toddler, I don't know, maybe you were 2 or so, and I took you to Walmart. And I don't know what it was you wanted that I wouldn't let you have. And you started screaming and crying and throwing a fit. No matter what I did, you would not stop. And I had a buggy full of groceries. And I just said, well, I just parked the buggy. And I said, I just can't do this, so I parked the buggy and took you out.
Well, she did that last week too. I had to do the same thing.
Yeah, I just left it there, full of groceries, because I just, what else can you do, you know?
And how'd you feel when that happened? How'd you feel having to do that?
I don't know whether to say it was embarrassment or just that I just didn't know what else to do. I felt a lot of frustration because, like, we'd obviously been in the store, I'd picked up several things, and I had to just walk out and leave them all. It didn't bother me, really, at the time that I was leaving a basket full of groceries just sitting there, but no, I just did it. So, yeah.
What about you, Dad? Do you have
Well, I'll tell you a story about that little Amber. She's a little hard-head sometimes. And I remember when I bought her first car, it was a Saturn. Fully loaded, fully automatic.
The blue one?
It was used.
Oh.
So we get back to the house, and I'm so proud of what this is almost a car better than what I had. And she comes home and she goes, "Oh, my car, my car." And then she walks around the back of it and says, "It's got a scratch on it." I said, "I'm gonna kill her." I'm gonna kill her.
One of the memories that shaped me the most actually has to do with my dad, and it was when Mom was gone. I don't know where you were, Mom, but Dad was watching me, and he said that he would take me to McDonald's. And let me get the sun out of the frame. So he said, "I'm gonna take you to McDonald's, let's go." Do you remember this? So we run out to the back, and I jump in the back of my dad's truck, like in the bed of it. My dad says, "No, Amber, I'm not gonna let you ride in the back. That's illegal and unsafe." And I said, "Please, Daddy, please, please let me ride in the back of the truck." And he said, "No, you're not doing it." And having gotten accustomed to usually getting my way if I just pressed hard enough, I just planted myself in the bed of the truck, and
Hard head.
my dad gets in the car. He'd already started the car. He was ready to go. And he yells back at me, Amber, get out of the bed of the truck and get in. And I wouldn't do it. So to my dismay, my dad turned off the truck, put the keys in his pocket, and walked back in the house. And no amount of protestation, no amount of begging would get my dad to go back outside and take me to McDonald's. And I learned that day that sometimes you do things that have consequences that nothing can fix. You know, sometimes you just permanently screw things up, and that was one of my first brushes with that little learning experience.
I called it's learning where the line is.
So anyways, guys, it's been a fun weekend. Thanks for coming along with me and meeting my family and being with my kids, seeing all the fun things that we've gotten into this weekend. I will be back with another vlog later this week, I guess. And yeah, that's about it. Love you, mean it, always. Mwah! And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.